best punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the...
An honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot... Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Good left hook. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some... And down goes Wilder. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the... Hold it right there! Show us something, Rocky! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the... And there's the bell for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the bronze bomber goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have... Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is John. He is the We've waited a long time. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice hook. They got out of the way of that right hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Washington, are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Are we? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner.
Now it's a tougher fight.
Here we go, it's round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round, Debbie.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans.
And here comes Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this. And there's the bell for round one. One more. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counter. Well, the instant assassin in some trouble here. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, Larry Holmes now. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
That's lights out right there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Larry Holmes is going down and he's got to get up. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
And Larry Holmes goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest... What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall. And what Easton Assassin, the bronze bomb.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the. Here we go for round one. That hook is parried away. Perfect counter lands. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. And Larry Holmes goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell.
Oh my God, Johnny! Whoa, down goes Larry Holmes. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Don't waste time. Get stuck.
Whoa, Johnny. Well, the Easton Assassin. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take a run.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe.
And there's the bell for round two. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knock It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my Deontay.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Words are cheap.
All right.
It's the action that says it all.
And there's the bell to start round 1. A straight right just misses. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Deontay Wilder, and down goes Wilder. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we continue.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got his hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or a little bit of a mousetrap.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. A straight right just misses. But wait a minute! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You were thinking you were smart to switch on, get this boxing back together. I need you to focus.
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if...
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be... Oh, no! Ali is down! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you lack...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery still...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. It looks like he's gonna survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Behind your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
You get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body.
I need you to go back out there, I need you to win this round. Okay?
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Or anything. Set him up and we'll take him out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not gonna get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him coach through this round or he'll right there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell and here we go. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
And the Bronze Bomber goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out.
Whoa, Johnny! What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods, took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to...
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They get... And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Insane action. that again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
That hook's blocked. Hold that thought! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
No free shots. Stop. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
Can't miss this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. And he's to go back out there and he's
Hold up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Set him.
get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Enough. Win the round
At
at
the
the
end of all of that, do what you got to do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Let's do it.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And a big hold it right there. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely big shot, and down goes Ali. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
You stab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just stop working a few
Focus. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. Let every...
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter shot lands. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this beautiful.
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Defense at the end of all that. Do what you gotta do.
Good on him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
You will think just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
I need you to go back out there.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Here we go, it's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't...
And down goes Deontay. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool?
Oh my! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.